Okay, so I'm doing another little lighting experiment. This time I'm trying to replicate the moon in the terrarium. So after doing a little bit of networking online with the Reptile Lighting Group on Facebook, which I would highly recommend you join if you are interested in advancing your reptile lighting. It is a really, really good group run by scientists, and a lot of the members on there, well, all the members, they're really, really knowledgeable and friendly and happy to kind of network. And there's a lot of engaging posts that go up there, so it's worth checking out. And I literally just put a post up saying, does anybody, well, just out of curiosity, does anybody use like a dim light to replicate moonlight? And loads of answers came up. And so one of the answers was, I can't remember the name of the chap now, but anyway, to use a 1 lux LED. So I wasn't sure where to get one from, so an idea popped into my head of maybe using Christmas lights. So like these ones here, which I literally only bought for like £2.60 or something from B&M's. And what I thought I'd do is break all the lights bar one, so like this end one, which is connected to a Christmas bauble. So like another cheapo thing. I just bought a set of baubles for like $1.99 and stuck that one on the end of the LED light that is still working. So it's battery powered, so turn on the battery and then it comes on. Now you can see it is still very bright. So when I measured the brightness with my Dr. Meter here in the airing cupboard, because it's still daytime now, so the airing cupboard is, it's really dark. So when I measured it in there, the brightness was still too bright for what I'm trying to replicate. So what I'm now going to do is try using this more silvery bauble, see if that makes any difference, and if it's still too bright, then I may need to consider, I've got some kitchen towel here that I could maybe wrap it round the bauble a little bit, maybe see if that works. Yeah, it's difficult. So I'm just, on a budget, trying to work out how to replicate the moon inside a terrarium. And yeah, it might be a little bit OCD, but yeah, it's just, it's a little project, and I think it would look quite pretty. A little like fake moon in the terrarium to come on at night time. Not every night, because the moon isn't out every night, but maybe like, I don't know, once a month or something. Yeah, so there we go. So I'm by my airing cupboard now, guys, and I'm just going to turn it on. So this is with the silvery bauble, if I just turn it off. So the previous one was like a white bauble. This is like silver, painted silver. And it's not as bright as the white one. Not half as bright. So what I'm going to do, I'm in my airing cupboard now. I'm just going to measure, if I dangle it, that to me, just by my own sight, looks more like the moon compared to the other one. The other one was really bright. So let's just, there is a little bit of light coming from the sort of daylight in house. So let me just turn on my meter. I can't really see now, so I'm just turning on my meter. If I go to range, set it to times 100 lux, and I'm going to take a reading with the sensor. which, there it is. Right, so take a reading, oops, and then press. So I'm just holding the sensor just directly below the light, my fake moon. Let's see what reading we get. And it's 0. Hold on, no, that can't be right. Let's try again. Still saying 0. If it's saying 0, then this is our answer, guys, because the actual illuminance from the moon, from like the real moon, is okay. So that is a very, very low light. I've just sort of yeah, we're on the 0.6. So, okay, that'll do. So I can place this in my terrarium. I can use this in the terrarium because it's giving off a very, very dim light. I mean, it doesn't even, this is in the airing cupboard. Yeah, so I'm in the airing cupboard and it doesn't even illuminate, well, to the human eye, very, very little. And it's less than 1 lux of brightness. So that will do in the terrarium. The other one, the white one, was much more brighter. It was about 10 lux. So this one is the one to use. Good stuff. Dusk has just broken in the terrarium. And I am about to switch on my new fake moon. So are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, where's the switch? Do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! And guys, there we have the fake moon. So I've positioned it over on the cool side. You can see it's giving off a very, very dim light. But it looks kind of cool. It looks like a moon. Awesome. So guys, there is my fake moon. I haven't turned it on yet, and obviously it won't be as effective in the daylight if I just turn it on. So you can see there's hardly any light coming from there. Very, very dim. Obviously it'll be more profound at night time, but yeah. Might seem like a pointless little activity, but you know. There we go. Fake moon. So I've used a Christmas bauble attached to the end of a set of Christmas lights. I broke all the lights bar one, so by the end one. The lights are operated by 2 AA batteries, which I already had at home. And then the bauble is just like a silvery plastic bauble. So it all cost roughly, I don't know, between the pack of baubles and the Christmas wires, probably talking about a £5. Yeah, maybe just a tad more. So, you know, a £5. Okay, so there we go. I'll see how it's looking in darkness tonight.